everyone, welcome to Vlogmas. This is going to be a really special week because it's my last week of student teaching. It's always bittersweet to leave jobs, I feel like, but especially with teaching, you get naturally attached to the kids and the kids get attached to you because really I'm going from seeing them almost every single day to never possibly seeing them ever again, which is really sad to think about, and I don't want to think about it. I will not be teaching at the same school after this semester is over. I'm not sure where I will be. It's honestly just up in the air, which is a little nerve-wracking, but right now, in this moment, I'm just going to be focused on getting through this week and just leaving the best possible memories that I can with the time I have left. Today is a long day as well because I have my tutoring job right after my school job, so I'm just going to go straight there. I've been going to tutoring on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays so that I can make a little holiday money on the side because holidays are freaking expensive. Yesterday, Gary and I took a Christmas card picture, which I will show you guys. It was really difficult to get the dogs to look at the camera. I've never had dogs growing up, so I didn't know what to expect, but yes, it was quite difficult. So I am gonna film as much as I can this week while also being in the moment. But I did want to film just so that I could sort of capture and have this moment in my life recorded. I feel like I'm never gonna be in this season again, so I just kind of want to look back and reflect when I have the chance. Good morning everyone, it is another day. Today I wanted to try some of the new lip glosses that I just got in the mail yesterday. They're the Cosmetics lip glosses by Michelle Phan, who is a makeup YouTuber if you don't know her. But these things are pretty expensive. So this lip gloss was $20, and then this little lip cushion thing was $22, and it's even smaller. So this has 4 milliliters of product in it, whereas the Fenty Beauty gloss that I usually use is $18, and it's for 9 milliliters. So you're actually getting double the amount for less the price. But it is okay because I just wanted to support Michelle Phan. I really like her. So I'm gonna be trying Faded Clementine. The other one that I got is called Magic Hour, which is kind of the name of her whole brand campaign thing right now. And then I also got the cushion in Magic Hour. But it's interesting because these two aren't the same color. They're kind of totally different. So that is what it looks like. I wasn't expecting it to have such a strong tint. It's not as glossy as I thought and it has a stronger color, but I really like it. So today is just gonna be a normal Tuesday. I'm just gonna go to work all day and then probably take a nap afterwards because I made the stupid mistake of drinking a green tea at about 4 o'clock last night while I was at tutoring because I didn't think I was gonna make it through the night, but it ended up keeping me up until 1:30 in the morning. So I am feeling pretty tired and it's only Tuesday. Hey guys, so it's about 5:30 right now and I'm just getting ready to go to a workout class. I didn't end up taking a nap like I thought I would. I guess I just sort of got this second wind of energy after work, which is why I went and got my toenails done, although That sounds really privileged. It's not like it takes energy to do that. I'm kind of trying out this new thing where I'm not going to be going to the gym as much, and I'm just going to be trying to take classes because I feel like I've just been kind of tired of the gym. I don't know, for some reason I haven't been able to really motivate myself to go, which I know is not a good thing, but I still of course want to stay fit and healthy, so I feel like these classes are just sort of re-motivating me to get back into the fitness game. I wanted to show you guys my outfit. So I got these leggings in the mail just the other day. They're from Gymshark. They feel just like the Lululemon Align leggings, but they're super comfortable. They sort of just go to the shape of your body without constricting you too much, which is perfect for these types of classes because you do a lot of movement. I'm thinking of possibly doing a mini Gymshark haul, maybe when the new year starts or when I have a little bit more time. I don't know if those things are interesting to anyone, but based on my channel and views, it seems like people do like to see those, so I am going to try to incorporate those into my channel a bit more, as well as doing the vlogs and stuff. Hello guys, it is Thursday. I apologize that I didn't really sit in front of the camera yesterday. For some reason, I was just in a weird funk. I think because I was just tired, and I'm trying to learn to not push myself to film if I'm really not feeling it, because then I end up just deleting it anyways, and it never turns out good. So lessons have been learned. Tonight I'm going to my Bible study, and we are having our annual Christmas tradition dinner. We did it last year because the Bible study didn't exist before last year, so I'm just calling it a tradition. I think we're even eating the same things that we ate last year because it just turned out so well, and I'm making my signature salad that I told you guys about last vlog. I wanted to show you guys my gifts because I'm really happy with the way that they turned out with the wrapping and everything. Here's what they look like. I kind of went for a gold and white theme. I got all of this stuff at Target, and these bags were low-key expensive. I think it was like $3 a bag, but I'm all about the presentation. I also got these super cute flowers for my CT, which is my cooperating teacher. So if you're a student teacher or if you're going into it, you're going to be placed with a certified teacher, and that person, I think in every state, is called your cooperating teacher, in other words, your CT. So she's the person who I've basically been using all of her resources, and technically I've been teaching her class because obviously I'm not certified until tomorrow, so I don't have a class of my own. She was kind of like my supervisor, but more than that, she was honestly just my friend. She gave me a lot of advice and just really felt like a motherly figure, which I'm super thankful for because I've heard some horror stories about student teachers and who they get placed with, because you either get along really well or you might not get along at all depending on different styles or personalities. So I know I really lucked out this semester by getting a cooperating teacher that I've actually worked with in the past, so I knew that we would get along just fine, and she's just been super great. Hi guys, so it is finally Friday. This is the last day that I will be with my kiddos, so of course it is bittersweet. Of course I'm feeling kind of sad. Part of teaching is just letting these children go on their own because you can't hover over them their entire lives, even though you might want to. We're starting off with the Christmas program that we have every year. It's for the Coast Guards because they're actually nice enough to give the students individual gifts. Each kid at our school does a wish list at the beginning of the year, and then we send it to the Coast Guards so that they have time to go and look for presents for the kids. So I think it's super cool because it's stuff that they actually asked for instead of just like a random gift, which would still be really, really generous, but they just go above and beyond. So our school likes to put on a Christmas play for them to see, just sort of as a thank you. I'm really hoping my students do well because they do really well in rehearsal, but of course once everybody's actually there and looking at them, they get really shy, which I was totally that kid. Like I was always in the back row because I hated crowds and social interactions. Wanted to show you guys these super cute cupcakes that my mom actually picked up for all of my students. They're these Christmas little cupcakes, as you can see, that have little, I think those are rings that the kids can wear. I wish that I had bought some sort of Christmas attire to wear for the day, like a headband or a necklace or something. I was thinking of getting something yesterday, but I kind of felt like I was too rushed, so that's okay. I think it's really, really funny that my principal is so dedicated to the Christmas game. She decks out in like all red, all white, white and green ever since the start of December, and she is non-stop. I think the most amazing thing about this woman is that she always wears heels, like not just wedges, she wears like pointed heels every single day to work, and she is on her feet all the time. I have no idea how she does it, but that is the level of commitment that I hope to have by the time I am her age. I am back home now, and it has been quite a day. It was really good, but also very, very bittersweet because of course I'm gonna miss working with my kiddos every single day, but they're in such good hands, so I know that they'll be just fine. I got a couple gifts, but I think this one is definitely my favorite. It's a battleship, according to my student, and it was so sweet because as I showed a few clips earlier, my students made this book for me, which is filled with just letters that they did. Yeah, they just wrote me little thank you letters and drew cute little pictures, so I just thought that was so sweet because I don't even know when they had time to do this because I was completely surprised. One of my students wrote in all Japanese because he just moved from Japan last year, so he doesn't really know English too well. I'm gonna have to get somebody to translate that for me because my Japanese is super rusty. So before I end the vlog, I did just want to read to you guys my introduction that I wrote the other day. This is for my teaching portfolio. I'll probably talk about this more in my next vlog just because that's when I'll officially be turning it in. But every portfolio, at least the ones that I've looked at, the teachers always put this little story about why they became a teacher, and it's kind of just like a feel-goodsy type of story. So I kind of just want to look back on this video as a pep talk and just kind of remind myself of why I'm doing this and to just remember what the real meaning of all of this is. Okay, so here it goes. As a young girl, I feared going to school, which is true. It wasn't the academic work that I hated, it was the social interactions. Whereas most kids loved hearing the recess bell, I dreaded it. During any free time, I would stand alone or look for excuses to go to the restroom to make time go by faster. PE was the worst because we were graded on participation and I hated getting bad grades, but my social anxiety made it nearly impossible to just have fun and play the game. I will never forget that little girl in me because I believe she stands for others. Every child is fearful of something when he or she comes to school. A student may fear reading, writing, math, or perhaps recess, just like me. As a teacher, I strive to be sensitive towards these feelings because I want to help my students to feel safe. I want my students to enjoy coming to school because they feel like it's a place where they can succeed. I want my students to feel capable of pushing past their fears because it really is those seemingly small moments that help a person to grow. Throughout my experiences in the classroom and with tutoring, I've witnessed many breakthrough moments. And the cool thing is that all of these examples are true, and I could go into so much more detail, but obviously that would be too much. A kindergartner sounding out his first word, a fourth grader solving her first long division problem, an English language learner writing his first narrative completely in English. In those moments, I've seen the spark. It's excitement in a child's eyes when he or she knows they finally got it. It's the feeling of confidence that doesn't come naturally in every area. I know the feeling because I've experienced it. For me, it was when I made my first friend. My second grade teacher saw me standing alone and nervously picking at my nails, so she brought someone over and introduced me to her. My teacher saw that I was struggling and she helped me. A simple concept that brings meaning to my entire life. I look forward to helping my future students. I feel like crying, but too many tears have been shed today. So on that note, I did just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video if you did, and I just hope that wherever you are in your life that you're going in the direction of your dreams, because there are challenges, but never for a moment should you ever think that it's not worth it to go for what you truly believe in. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!